we'll talk about 7 laws of indices. So the topic of today's video is laws of indices. Very important topic actually. Even if you are going to do metric or O levels, this topic which you learn at grade 8 is of high importance. Why? Because this is really useful in algebra. Alright, so different laws of indices. Law number 1 is, so I'm naming the laws also which we will be using later on. So law 1 is basically, if the base is same and the power is different and there is a multiplication sign between them, so then what we need to do? So we will add the powers. So law number 1 is having two conditions. One is that the base should be same, and the second is that there should be a multiplication sign in the middle. So law number 2 is similar to law number 1. How? Because instead of multiplication there is only division. So if we say that what are the conditions for law number 2, so we will say that the base is same and there is a division sign. So then we will apply law number 2 and we will subtract the powers. So then we are going to write law number 3. Law number 3 is a different law. This is about power of power. So for example, if a base is having power m and whole power n, so then this is called power of power. So then the powers will be multiplied. So what would be the new power of this a? It would be m multiplied with n. So I'm not giving you any examples right now, because when we will solve the question, so I will keep referring to these laws, and I will keep reminding you that what were the conditions and what were the how we are going to write them. Law number 4 is that when you are having, so law 1 and 2 was when the base was same. So law 4 and 5 is when the power is same. So for example, if x power is m and it is multiplied with y, which is having also power m, so then what happens is that you can write them as a whole power. xy whole power is m. This is law 4. So the condition of law 4 is, if the power is same and there is a multiplication sign, so we take the power outside as a whole power. So the same is the case with law 5. Law 4 and 5, you are observing that they are similar to law 1 and 2. So law 5 is, if the powers of the two variables are same and there is a division sign between them, so then what you can do is that you can take that power out, x divided by y, and then you can write down as a whole power m. So law number 6 is about zero power. So like for example, if any base is having power 0, so what you will do, the answer will always be 1. So this is called zero power law. So law number 7 is about negative power. So if for example x is having a negative power, so then how you are going to resolve it? You will take the reciprocal of the base, x will become 1 by x and the power will become positive. Now you need to remind this, that when there is a negative power, so you need to take the reciprocal of the base and the power automatically will be positive. So these are the first 7 laws, or the 7 laws of indices which we apply in algebra at different levels. So I hope this video was helpful to you also. Thank you for watching everyone. Allah Hafiz.